If internet lore be correct, then this place is filled with camera stores. Mountains and mountains of cameras. I'm looking for a specific camera, but it could literally be in any nook and cranny. Look, there's a Sony HDV right here, jammed between. There's another cupboard here. It could literally be in any nook or cranny. My eyes are just going, scanning everywhere. I didn't get anything. There were a couple of specific cameras that I was looking for, mainly Fujifilm brand, but they didn't really carry that, which is good for my wallet. And it's not that I'm disappointed at all, actually. Actually, I don't need any more cameras, and I know you don't need any more cameras either. It's just the hunt. The hunt is so fun. On our mandatory Muji haul whenever we leave Belgium, and there's this station to get a pendant and then customize it. Aiko's going a little ham. This is really giving me ideas because I've been toying with making some little objects that I could design in my videos and then release, and then this is really giving me some good ideas. I want to make something playful, I want to make something fun, but that really shows my idea behind design and how I make things. Muji just hits different in every city that you go to. And like I say in every design vlog, we come here, we love it here, we just don't have it where we're from. That's why it's a mandatory stop any time we travel. And if anyone from Muji is watching this, please open a store in Antwerp. We will be customers. I call that a successful mission. Proef. Zo wil met zo rode appel. I'd save this can on Pinterest. It's nice. Oh my god, this is my favorite car here. Good morning. Look, paper deliveries. Aiko and I are in Seoul to simply just experience new types of design. We booked our Airbnb pretty much in the center of the city. What we didn't know is that Jungmuro, part of the city that we're staying in, is filled with two things: printing shops and film camera stores. Very on brand for me. So anytime I go outside, I smell ink and I see film cameras. I don't think I want to leave. need to do a little brain dump after that. That building over there is called Lightroom Seoul, where there's a 360 projection, but it's essentially Hockney telling his story as an artist. Firstly, I only knew Hockney as the guy that painted pools, like I would imagine a lot of people do. But once I went through my art college degree and everything, you really get into all of the layers of work that he has. And so I really became a fan throughout that. It hits a lot of the markers that I do in my practice as well. Being in that space that towers over you and seeing the works that I know, and a lot of work that I hadn't seen before, narrated by him. At first I was a little skeptical, I'm gonna be honest. But there were multiple occasions that I had goosebumps. First thing that really struck with me was his idea on perspective. He makes these perspective collages, and he says that it is more of how we look with our eyes. We look in increments, we don't look in a freeze frame. If you add more perspective, it adds more reality. And then the second is on collaboration. Collaboration is compromise. And if I'm in my art studio, I only compromise with myself. That really struck a chord because my goal with this and whatever I'm making is to create this little space for myself where I can make the things I want to make in the areas that I want to make them in. So let's say video, photo, design, have the least amount of compromise that I can have and just create the things that I want to make. He talks about going to Los Angeles when he was in his 20s because he felt trapped and bored in England. And he said arriving there made him feel free.
It was unknown visually, and I was attracted to that. First thing that hits you is this very intense light here, and you can see, and it seems to be, everything's in focus. You see. I like that. Everything seemed clear.
And that just really made me want to make things. And if a show can do that, then the show is a success for me.
진짜요? 제일 최애 음료가 뭐예요?
말차.
되게 좋아하는 맛있을 것 같아요. 아 이거 빨리 아시죠?
전 알고 있어요.
생각 없이.
I'm having so much fun editing these videos because all of the things that inspired me there are sparking new ideas that I can work with this summer. I just want to make stuff now. Just a little note, because I think it's important. Just like I said in the first video, I'd love it that if you have notes, you add them in the comments so that this can really become this open source conversation. And I hope to see you in part 4, which I'll post next week. Bye!